After working with teenage moms in a support group setting for several years, Hope House founders realized the need for a safe and stable home for parenting teenage moms. The residential program opened in a rented home in 2004. The home itself was actually donated to us soon after we'd moved into it, with the stipulation that we pick it up and move it off of the property it sat on. From the very beginning, the excavation of the basement to the top of the roof, this home was donated. It was just sort of one miracle after another, and really we just call this the house that God built. The girls who live in the residential program generally can complete the program in about 14 to 18 months, and there are formal pieces of it. They have to complete their GED, they have to move on to further education, they attend life skills classes and parenting classes and healthy relationships classes.
I came to Hope House when I was 16 years old, and I came here because I had no other option, because I was like 9 months pregnant, and if I wasn't allowed to live here, I would have had to put Grace up for adoption. So this was like my last hope, and which is awesome because it's Hope House. That's what this whole program is about, is putting your kids first, and that's what they teach you about, you know, is when you're a parent, it doesn't matter if you have your kid when you're 16, 15, 20, it's gotta be about them first, and then you.
The Hope House Mentoring Program matches parenting teenage moms with a mentor in their own neighborhood. It is a self-sufficiency program modeled after the residential program. However, I think the coolest part about it is watching that teenage mom connect with her mentor and really build a relationship, and hearing her talk to me about how her mentor is the first person who ever really listened to her.
My mentor is one of the most amazing people I have ever met. Like, she is she's amazing. Whenever I'm going through anything, I can always go to her, and I'm always able to talk to her about anything. She's a really inspiring person. I had no job, I had no license, I had no car, I had no apartment, I wasn't going to school, I wasn't really doing much with my life, and so when I came to Hope House, I pretty much just told them what I want to do, and that I'm very serious about these goals, and they took me seriously, and they were able to help me. When I came to them with these serious goals, they just gave me the tools to do that. So, yeah. It's so amazing to know that there's a network of people there who want to help me. A lot of us come from, broken homes and come from situations where we're constantly put down. It's amazing to see that there are people out there who actually care, and don't I don't know. It was just such a difference, and it really helped to have more of a motherly influence in my life to show me what I'm supposed to do, to just be there in general.
About 40 teenage moms earn their GED through Hope House of Colorado each year. It only takes those girls about 6 weeks to earn their GED, thanks to the one-on-one tutoring they receive with our volunteers, and 70% of those girls are going on to further education.
When I was in school, the teachers would tell me to do the work, and I didn't understand it, but they would tell me to do it anyway, and then most of the students would call me dumb. I heard about Hope House through my clinic. I felt very happy because I was getting one-on-one help, and I understand the work most of the time, and if I didn't, the teachers would help me with it, and I wouldn't get frustrated, or they wouldn't never call me dumb. They would help me. Keep pushing, because after you get your GED, it's totally worth it. I'd just like to say thank you to Hope House, and they always know I always say this, they're like a second home to me and like a family to me.
Our teenage moms want to be a good mom. So many of them just haven't had a very good example. They grew up in a home where maybe nobody read to them, they didn't have a schedule or eat dinner at the table together.
And I feel really scared and worried because, like I said, I didn't have anything, and I had no idea what taking care of a baby was like.
When I found out about Hope House, I was very hopeful for a change in my life, a drastic change that would lead me to be a better mom and have a better future.
So that's why Hope House, the name fits it so well, because they gave me hope again that it's gonna be okay.
We put a big focus on parenting and offer parenting classes at Hope House.
Parenting has really helped me a lot because they teach you how to handle situations that I would never think about on my own. All the girls can come here, the GED girls, the mentoring girls, and the girls who live here.
Hope House is so blessed to have about 200 volunteers a year who give 3,000 hours annually to help us serve our teen moms. Without them, we couldn't make this happen.
My name is Holly, and I'm a volunteer here at Hope House. I've been volunteering for about a year and a half. I come once a week, and I just do whatever they ask me to do. I absolutely see it making a difference in the girls' lives. I see it in their behavior, how they react to people, how they start talking about their future in a more different, positive, long-term aspect, how they treat each other, and how they act as they start to achieve goals for themselves. In the meantime, I, coming here once a week to help other people, have found my own support system. It's almost like family.
In offering healthy relationships classes to our girls, we found that there really was not a curriculum available specifically for teenage moms. And so 2 of our own staff members wrote a curriculum called A Girl Named Hope, The Journey of a Teen Mom.
Well, the Healthy Relationships class is about a journey about this girl named Hope, and she is like in the struggling part. Before she became pregnant, she kind of didn't know who she was. She had one best friend, which I can totally relate to because I've always been the outcast of school. I have not grown up with very many friends or talking to very many people. People picked on me for certain things if I didn't have money, because I didn't, have the right looks, the right styles and stuff like that. And so I could totally relate with her on that. And with Hope, she grew up taking care of her little brother and sister, which, we kind of relate to a journey that way. And now we both have babies and thinking about school. She's wondering what she's gonna do. She's talking about college. And that's what I was wondering too, was about college and what I was gonna do and what was my next plan, because that's what she was thinking about, her and her daughter, Maya.
In order to be self-sufficient, our teen moms have to be employed. However, they often have very little work experience.
Business Partnership Program matches teen moms with businesses. Hope House is trying to find businesses to partner with so they can help teen moms like me to find jobs. I'm so grateful to be part of Hope House because it just opened my mind in so many ways. Like, I never think I would be able to want to do more things in my life than I actually am doing,
What's really exciting is to focus on our plan for a new resource center, a building where we can serve up to 350 teenage moms a year. Our life skills classes and parenting classes, our GED classrooms, and all of our healthy relationships classes will be held in this building, along with a huge kitchen so we can have meals with our girls. And what's most exciting is that we'll have an early learning center so that we can provide daycare for the children of our teen moms. The Resource Center is a place where our teenage moms can build community. It's a place that they feel like they belong, a place they can make their own. Our goal at Hope House is to help our teenage moms become self-sufficient, but our heart is that our girls would be transformed. We believe that happens when we can help them understand that God loves them, that there's nothing you can do so bad or even anything that can happen to you that's so bad, that God stops loving you or stops having a plan for your life and for your children's life.
I'm just really grateful to be part of Hope House.